Jill Scott, 35, once feared for her life after a plane full of the Lionesses started to nosedive, leaving the players frantic and calling home to say their last goodbyes. The Celeb star opened up about the 2019 incident that led the pilot to take drastic action when the plane hit an air pocket, resulting in players and crew members being sick. The near-life-threatening incident happened on a flight during the 2019 Women's World Cup in France, with Jill sitting next to England's captain Leah Williamson. Jill is forever grateful to her teammate and current England captain Leah Williamson for trying to ease her fear of flying with several magazines. Recalling the terrifying incident, Jill said, "We nearly went down. It was really bad. It was the World Cup in France." Even the pilot said it had never happened to him in 30 years. "Before anyone says it was an air pocket or a weather pocket, it was something worse. All of our heads went up. At the time we were listening to music and were talking about a James Morrison song, Love Is Hard. Out of 3,000 songs, on Leah's iPod, which was on shuffle, that song actually came on next. Then that plane thing happened and I thought, this is meant to be, our lives are over." But to be fair, when that happened to the plane, I actually didn't get scared because I was listening to the song. Everyone was texting home and ringing home on the plane. It was so bad. We were just like, singing, Love Is Hard. If it was easy it wouldn't mean anything." She continued, "People were sick. We had a lot of flights that trip, but after that one of the staff members didn't fly again. I am forever grateful to Leah for that moment." Leah, speaking of the incident, explained, "Jill always sits next to England goalkeeper Carly Telford, but Carly had basically had enough of Jill on these flights. This was like her 5th flight. I had magazines in my bag and I knew Jill was nervous, so I would give them to her, for the crosswords. As we were walking onto the flight, the plane was tiny, so Carly was basically saying, she's going to be a nightmare. So I was like, I've got these, he'll sit and do them with her. The plane just dropped midair. It hit this air pocket. The pilot had to get out of it, so he dropped the plane. Someone actually screamed at the back of the plane, we're going down. The air hostess dropped into the seat and the trolley was free for all. I was totally fine and was like, oh well, what will be will be." Jill admitted that her fear of flying was because of her former England teammate Farrah Williams. She said, "Can I just say with my fear of flying, I didn't have it for 12 years and then I had to sit next to Lioness, Farrah Williams. She gave me my fear of flying. I've got a fear of flying now, it's really bad." Jill seems to have survived the 24-long flight to Australia for a celebrity. "Get me out of here," and has proved to be one of this series' favorites. Now retired, Jill lives with her fiancé Shelley Unnett in Manchester, with the pair also running Box 2 Box coffee shop together. Shelley recently revealed that she believes her fiancé could take home the Celeb crown with some party tricks up her sleeve, teasing that there is more to come in camp from the Sunderland star. She said on Lorraine, "Everyone loves Jill and no one has ever said a bad word, she is just calm, collected, she diffuses situations if needed and she walks away.